Okay, it's time for Flying Fish Abbey Dubbel. That's right, out of New Jersey. Is it Somerdale, New Jersey, I believe, is where this is at. 7.2% Abbey Dubbel. It won the silver medal at the 2008 Great American Beer Festival, so it's a medal winner, even though that's a little far in the past. According to the website, it says malty in the middle, clean, almondy, dry finish. More like a wine than a beer, like a burgundy. Very interesting to equate an Abbey Dubbel with a wine, more specifically a burgundy. It is kind of fruity, I guess, dark fruity, which I guess wines tend to be. Maybe burgundies are. I don't know. I'm not a wine connoisseur. But interesting comparison nonetheless. There are some notes on the bottle itself here. I'll read them to you. Abbey Dubbel, low in bitterness and high in maltiness. Abbey Dubbel reveals more character with every sip, including notes of dried fruit and spiciness. An excellent beer to pair with meats, cheeses, and dessert. That's a wide-encompassing, all-encompassing thing. That's about it as far as what it says about this particular beer. Oh, here we go. Abbey Dubbel, exceptionally complex. This Belgian-style brown ale features rich malt flavors with hints of caramel, raisin, plum, and almond. So there you have it. Let's pour into this glass, gobbly glass. Again, I'm just going to pour like this. Not going to tilt the glass at all. We see a very rich pour here. Very decent-sized head, maybe about 1.5 finger. Very brown. Kind of that malty-looking, caramel-looking beer that you usually get out of the Abbey Dubbel. So let's get the aroma of Flying Fish Abbey Dubbel. Oh, by the way, before I get into this, Michael Jackson, not the deceased Michael Jackson, but he's a beer critic, one of the top beer critics, I suppose. There was a little blurb about how he said it's an excellent representation of the style, something toward those lines. I just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, definitely getting a dark kind of plum kind of smell. Yeah, very good malt to it. You like dried dark fruits, just exactly the kind of aroma you want from a double. So very good aroma-wise. Let's get the taste now of Flying Fish Abbey Dubbel. Right at the top of the throat. Clove, raisin, malt. I'm trying to get the hint of the almond extract here. Maybe a hint of almond, not really getting too prevalent. I'm a little bit now in the middle of the tongue. Very little alcohol quality, alcohol bitterness. And as far as wine goes, again, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but I'm not thinking wine when I taste this. Maybe a tad with the fruit qualities, but definitely a beer. And definitely a good double for an American double. This is really good. I mean, I know Ommegang has a really good double. Their Abbey Dubbel probably on par with this. I mean, I really like their Abbey Dubbel. This one is good too, and I'm thinking maybe. And it's been a long time since I've had the Ommegang, and been definitely a long time since I reviewed it. Probably 3 years at least since I reviewed the Ommegang. Maybe even 4 years, 3.5 years or so. Don't really remember what I gave that. I think I gave it a pretty high mark, maybe even a 10. This one is up there. This one is really doing good. I'm not going to quite give it a 10. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. Flying Fish Abbey Dubbel. Basically, it hits on the appearance. Hits great on that. Hits 100% on the aroma. Exactly the kind of aroma you want out of a double. The taste is very good. Good mouthfeel. All-encompassing with the malts, with the raisin characteristic. The almond characteristic that it boasts, I'm not really getting that too much in this beer. I'm getting a little bit, but that's the one thing I think that would knock it down for me a half a peg. But still just a world-class beer in my opinion. Very, very good. I agree with Michael Jackson that it is a very good representation of the style, especially for an American brewery to do. So great job by Flying Fish, a 9.5 out of 10 for their Abbey Dubbel.